returning by popular demand, and by that I mean one person in the comments in a video asking me, hey, can you play another Nancy Drew game? Yes I can, because I really enjoyed the last Nancy Drew game that I did on the channel. This is the next series we are doing, Nancy Drew and the Treasure in the Royal Tower. I also have a connection to this game of my gaming past. If you are not aware of the previous Haunted Mansion playthrough that I did of the Nancy Drew games, you will note that in that one, I believe I stated that I had played that game as a child, renting it from our local library, as you did back in the day, for the actual fun stuff, to be fair. You would note that I played it but never finished it. And the reason why I played it now on the channel was to actually finish that game. This is the other Nancy Drew game that I played back in the day, except this one I did beat. And I actually still remember who the culprit was. So I will be doing my best not to spoil who the ergo big bad of the mystery is, while also trying to remember puzzles. Because I do remember a few, but not all of them. So, let's jump into another new mystery. I don't remember what difficulty I played Haunted Mansion on. I want to say it was Senior Detective. Yeah, I want to say it was Senior Detective. So, you know what? Why break tradition? Let's go with Senior Detective as well.
Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
Oh, Wisconsin,
I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old and slightly creepy under the circumstances.
Well, yeah, it's a 90s
hear
game.
this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me.
Like a murder?
All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor.
Oh,
Tell
French,
should
you'll
be the
say.
first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Toodles!
Now all I need is a mailbox.
Alright, let's go take it to the mailbox. Ooh. That blizzard really is, kicking off. That is some loud
Seems like the
snow.
radiator is broken.
Oh, great. The radiator's broken and it's fucking cold. I want to say, first and foremost, the mouse sensitivity in this. I don't remember if this was a thing in the previous game because it's been such a long time. The mouse sensitivity is so high. Let me show you. I'm gonna just like go from here to here with a simple mouse movement, okay? So this is me going across the screen. Meow, meow. That's not even going halfway across my mouse pad. I have to do like tiny little movements. Do I have anything in my drawer here? I got menu for the place. They must have a lovely eat-in kitchen. Let's take a look here. If I remember correctly, Okay, good. We can set an alarm because we do actually sleep. I do remember that, and we can call people on the phone to get our hints. Can we go and check our... Oh, fuck. Go and check our luggage. We have the resort pamphlet that... now I can read, now that I zoomed in with my eyes. Very nice. We'll probably need that. Or not right now. Sure, whatever. And we've got the pen and paper. Let me just... Ooh! Let me take my key card. That's a good thing to grab. Anything in here? That's my locker combo. Oh, you know what? A little pad and paper here. Just so I can... Locker 310-517. Ooh, it is blizzarding out there. Can I take the letter opener as a weapon? I'd like to. Okay, let's see. Oops, safety right there. Anything in the trash can? No. Let's see how far I can go around the room. Pretty damn far. That's probably the bathroom. Anything here? A little bottle of water. Hopefully it was complimentary and not from the mini bar. Pull results. Victory that makes... Amateur detectives and sleuths. Fingerprinting 101. Ooh. Some amateur sleuth clue thing. That's kind of cool. Totally not going to be useful later on. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Oh, yeah. Can we turn the lights off? Alright. Out we go. And actually, let me double check here. Not that. Turn around. How can I get into my room? My room's 204, right? Oh god, it's actually really hard to control this game. Can I turn around? There we go. Ah, oh, look at the graphics. Alright, so my door is 205. Nice and modern. Okay. Keeps hissing at me. Alright. Just to check, because I do believe we could have accidentally gotten locked out of our room. Okay. Let's begin then, shall we? We have 201 to there. We can see all of that. I need to find a mailbox. Ooh. That is real dark. You're gonna either need a flashlight or turn the lights on somehow. Can I see the painting? Aw. That's a huge gap, those real paintings. That'd be really cool. Look at those suits of armor. We got a lounge area there. Hey!
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Alright, you don't have to be rude. Yes.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away, and around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day, and now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
Ooh. What kind of incidents?
What kind of incidents?
Someone vandalized our historic library.
Oh.
Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Oh. I mean, that is quite upsetting. Well.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Interesting. Okay. So, wow, a hole in the wall. The police, was anything stolen? That's too bad. What do you think they were looking for?
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but
noticed
somebody's
the
definitely
outfits.
after something.
Anything else wrong?
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
You know what? Your attitude seems a little bit more understandable. You seem very overworked.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, you know what? He just seems like he's a bit overworked at the moment. Alright, we can go over in that direction. Ooh, there's a thing over here. We got some postcard. Cheese. Big old cheese postcard. Ski in Wisconsin, eh? Gonna go on the roof of the Canucks. We got ourselves Paris, the oldest chateau. Oh, it's a chateau. The oldest chateau in the area. And then Whitford Castle. You know, okay. I know the whole gimmick of this place is, oh, there's a tower that no one can go into. You know what you can do? You can get a crane or like a cherry picker and be like, okay, let me go up to that a window or a thing and like go in there. Like, it's a very easy solution for the place's owner. Maybe because of historical significance and stuff, they can't break a wall down. But come on. Really? Oh, this is a lovely area. Let's see nothing over there. Oh, there's a person over here. Oh, it's a lovely fire. There's a person here with a bookshelf. Well, obviously, we're going to check out the books. Major figures and events in the French Revolution. And Marie Antoinette. Lots of... Oh, wow, just showing a guillotine there. Oh, yeah. Historically accurate. We love a good guillotine here. Old stuff. All of this seems important for something. Hello.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Dexter just told me the
I
library
forgot to
is a
drop off the
disaster
letter.
area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
And you're expecting me to steal it? Oh, well, I'd never. As a junior detective.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
What scandal was him?
What's the scandal with Jacques Brunet?
Va-va-voom. Scandalous cuteness, of course.
Ah.
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now, but at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
Well, I mean, you are at a hotel. You probably can rent a room, you two. Ha ha ha. And who's this professor?
So who's Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Huh. That doesn't say what she is.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history. Or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest.
Oh,
and
so
this place is one of the weirdest.
You're not going anywhere in
Did
your
you
career.
know
Got it.
Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
And my
Creepy,
father's
right?
friend.
I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
All right.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Yeah, you
Stay
you
warm.
go and enjoy your magazine. I realize I forgot to drop off my letter here.
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Actually,
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
so can I... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, I can't click the letter and give that to you.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
I'll have to, go and do that myself, and I can probably get behind the door there. But not while he's here. Ooh, little things you notice. Little things. Alright, let's take a look around this place, shall we? Oh, dear lord. Okay, well, we can't go up the stairs, because that's... Oh, that's probably where that twisted and turned earlier. Now, this place is pretty big. Lots of side doors that no one can go through. Real D&D type shit. Probably shouldn't mess with the giant power breaker there. Oh, ski rental. I can probably go in that direction. I'm checking the doors just to make sure we can't go in. What is this? Oh, it's an elevator. I don't trust it at all. Never trust old school elevators there. We can, in fact, go in it. But we're down here right now, and I don't need to do that. Alright. In here. Ooh. Honestly, pretty good deals there. Pretty good deals. Well, he's not currently here. Oh. But I can take that. Sure.
Jacques must be gone.
Okay. Well, we'll have to come back there. Okay. Rental hours 2 to 12 and whatnot. Remember, this game does implement a timed element, which is why we never beat the original game. Or why I never beat the original game and didn't find that one person. Let's see, can we look through lockers? There's a sauna. Ooh, vacation. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Well, there's Jacques' locker, and clearly I can interact with it. Let's see, where is my locker? There's the women's bathroom. Men's bathroom. Here we go. It was, oh, right, 310. And it is... Nope. Click the center just to spin it. 3, 4, 5. 1, 7. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? Is it because it's going to do old school... Oh, that missed again. You know what? We'll come back to it. We'll come back to figuring this out. We want to explore first and foremost. Ooh.
It's like the North Pole out there.
It is Wisconsin. Yeah. Yeah, we're not stepping foot outside just yet. All right, well, might as well take the elevator. since we're here. First floor. Let's see where this takes us so we can note it for another time. If I'm actually not mistaken, that's the library. Ooh, clearly not a wall. Totally not a secret passageway. Ooh, beautiful stained glass, I will admit on that. Alright.
It's locked.
Yep, I was right. That's the library. The library. Spin. Woo. Right, and that's the totally real wall. Turn around here. Turn around. Hey, and we're back to this spot here. I'm just checking to see if anyone new is here, because I know someone can be. We'll just go up. Oh, you know what? Maybe... Can I open the front door? No. No, I cannot open the front door because of the blizzard. I thought, you know what? Take the mail out the mailbox. Out in this direction. So, this is a nice place. Okay, yeah, sure, dead end. Totally a dead end. We'll pretend it was a dead end. Oh. Oh, the professor is next to my room. She's also completely and utterly engrossed in her work. So we're not going to bother her. Ooh. Lovely stuff. Picture of a lady. Do a little spin to win. Ooh, down. Ooh. Well, that's not ominous at all.
This one goes nowhere.
It does go nowhere. Sure, it goes nowhere. We'll pretend it goes nowhere. Alright, and then... here's where the elevator would take us out. And then another...
Yet another dead end.
That honestly, are we not in the Winchester Mansion? What the hell? Alright, more stained glass. Love it. More in that, and then we're back. Squared away around. All like so. Can we talk to you again?
Did Hotchkiss get her boots?
Not yet, Mr. Egan.
That's a shame.
I was gonna say he's not there, but I guess we can't do that. Let's just ask him. How long have you been working
How long
here?
have you been working here?
A while.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Pleasant man of many, many words. Alright, you're still doing that. What do we got here? It is a time. So you know what? Let's try and where is it? There. Back. Through here. I can do the alarm. We don't need to do that. Down to the basement. The Frenchman's business is open.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Well, being very rude. Holy shit. What brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin? This is an awful long way from the French Alps.
Well, this is an awfully long way from the French Alps. Did you come to Wisconsin for the cheese?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
I was gonna say, halfway across the world for love, that's great. You know what? But then again, French Pete, let's just ask about the wedding.
So you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I would think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm just going wandering around. Or I'm dying to have a look inside the castle and the library. Well, I am, but let's just be cordial for now.
Oh, I'm just going to wander around and become an expert on this castle.
I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Last thing I want to do is get myself grounded. Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine. I don't know about that one.
Don't worry, Jacques. The last thing I want to do is get myself grounded.
Ciao!
I was going to say, can I get those boots?
Nancy, comment ça va?
Give me Olympics. Here we are. My locker number is that. I tried it, but the locker won't open. These. There. We'll go with that later, but.
I need to bring Professor
boots.
Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running errands for Dexter.
It's fine. Also.
Dexter told me the combination to my locker, number 310, is 517. I tried it, but the locker won't open.
Dexter must be confused, because I think that is the combination for number 311. Try 311.
Okay. Let me cross that off there, erase the 0. 311, question mark. What are you doing with the box?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Okay, that's not weird at all, but then again, I'm being quite presumptuous here, so fair play. Also, cute little shadow boxes, nice.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt!
A bientôt to you as well. First grade French kicking off real good. Alright, so 310 doesn't work. Let's try that again. Oh, nope. Spin it again. There we go. Keep pressing the wrong side. 5 1 7. That also didn't work. So it makes me think I'm doing it wrong.
Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
Ciao, Bella. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm inputting it wrong, aren't I? Oh, it's been so long since I've actually opened a locker. Am I supposed to do like a full 180 thingy? 3, 4, 5, and then 1. Oh, you know what it is? I thought the triangle button was to open the locker. It's probably to input the number. So if I go 5, 1, 7, there it goes. Senior detective on the case. Stumped by a goddamn locker. Alright, what do we got in here? We've got... Oh! This isn't my stuff. That's not my locker.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I'll talk to you
I
later.
have
À
to
bientôt.
do that. Note to self, though, I have that lady's locker combination. Alright, let's go out in this way.
Hello there, Dead End. My name's Nancy Drew.
Okay, that answers why I never came out from that side.